Greetings, Keishlings. Keisha here with my live reaction of Dragon Ball Super, Chapter 61. Also, how do you like the new icon? I may change it up again, I don't know. But anyway, the title is Vegeta Reborn. Okay, I mean, how many techniques did he learn on Yardrat? Who's to say? Maybe that's his rebirth, as it were. But anyway, he's giving freaking Moro quite the punch to the gut here. I love it. Everyone shocked faces. It knocked him back a good bit. And he a little winded, but he regained it. Damn it, that barely had any effect. What the heck? He sure talked a big game, but he clearly can't deliver. 18. It's one punch, you know. It's one punch without being Saitama's one punch, you know. Yes, you have gained a considerable amount of power, yet you're still not able to contend with me. And he's coming in, and you're like, okay, rapid punches. Vegeta has gotten stronger. I barely recognize him. But Moro is still more powerful than him. It's a level that can't be overcome with training alone. And Gohan's little freaked out face back here. Uh-oh, caught Vegeta's fist. Submit, Vegeta. Oh, you frickin'... You grabbed him and then you kicked him. And it was like, send him flying. Vegeta! He's heading into the rocks. And he hit the rocks like a truck. I do commend you for elevating your power to such heights. He's getting out of the debris there. You will make for my finest meal yet. He's still going for you. Dang. I mean, typical Dragon Ball fight. You know, nothing too spectacular. It's still fun to watch. Don't get me wrong. Can't wait till this ever becomes animated in the future, you know? It'd probably be nice. What's gotten into Vegeta? Maybe he can't accept losing and he's going berserk. I mean, if he could actually beat Moro, that would be his biggest win in the series. You know, beyond, like, his essentially conquering of his Saiyan pride. Because, like, you know, as Super progressed and, you know, you definitely saw that that wasn't, like, his character trait, his dominating character trait anymore. So, he still has it, but it's definitely not all that he is, as we saw in DBZ. So that would probably be his biggest victory if he can defeat the main villain of an arc. Let's see here. I doubt it. Vegeta's never been one to misread an opponent's strength. Really? Because I think he did that to 18, but that's mostly because he could not read her power. Enough of this nonsense, Vegeta. And he's about to just go like, oh, boom! Oh, what? He dodged it. Okay. And then Vegeta goes in and is like, not today, Moro! And just hits him right in the neck there. You! And now with a kick. Huh? Moro's not happy. He's like, oh, he grabbed him. Oh, this so reminds me of two things. One, Popeye meets Sinbad the Sailor. When Sinbad, you know, grabs him and just, like, squeezes him so hard that his head turns into a red beet. And then also when Vegeta squeezed Goku while in the Ozaru form. And it's like, you know, just like crushing his bones. That's kind of what I'm seeing in this panel here. What it reminds me of anyway. Oh wait, he just, and just threw him into the ground. What the hell? He looks a little winded by that one. Oh, man, Vegeta's out already. Thought so. What, Goku? Okay, Moro goes for a jaja, but Vegeta dodges, counters, gets blocked, and ha! And oh, kicked him in the side there. Wait, I see energy. What's up with that? Is that implying something that Vegeta's doing? Or about to do? Well, he got away before Moro could strike him. Vegeta, this new move of yours, it's forced spirit fusion. Or fission. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Now back into the fight. Did a wop 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 wop. More of his attacks are landing. Is Vegeta somehow getting stronger? No, it looks like Moro's actually getting weaker. Okay, there's more of those little balls, darting balls of energy. What in the world? Wait, is Vegeta actually... Oh, wait. What is fission again? I'm quickly going to look it up, because I know fusion is when you combine, so is fission when you separate. Let's see here. Fission. Fission definition is the action of dividing. Okay, so he is separating Moro of his energy. That is awesome. And he's making like a spirit bomb out of it. So could he hit Moro with it? You know? But then wouldn't he just absorb it back? I don't know. But anyway, he's weakening Moro, which is great. So that's his whole ploy. This is a tactic that I have to say, while we've seen energy draining done before, this is done like more tactfully, because is Moro even aware of it? I mean, only spectators would even know what's going on, so... Oh, wait. He tried to do like a mouth energy blast, or is he just puking up freaking energy as he got knocked in the gut? And it goes flying up into the energy ball. He has to see it, because that angle definitely proves it. Anyway, Vegeta just goes like a ba-boom. Sends him into the ground. Moro's looking a little ragged now. What have you done? He's back to his old self, literally. Yeah, he's kind of an old man now. Not as old as we first saw him. He's kind of like in between. How can that be? All that spirit you stole for yourself, those souls, that life energy, I've simply liberated it. And what does he do? He's scattering it. What? Is it going back to where it originated? It's going to other planets. It's leaving the planet. What? On the lookout tower. This must be. And then on Yardrat, they can sense it. The spirit energy stolen by that Moro guy is returning to the planets it came from. Vegeta did it. You doing okay, Dad? Okay, so Gohan's just like, hey, Goku, Dad, you know, you kind of were getting you shit stumped early. Sorry I didn't come to your aid before, you know? Yeah, thanks, Gohan. What's this movie's using? Explain. Okay. I would think Piccolo, being as intelligent as he is, he would kind of figure it out, but okay. Forced spirit fission. It tears apart things that were combined through fusion or absorption. Oh. Okay. Could that work? Because it says tearing apart things. So could that literally mean physical things as much as, you know, spiritual energy based? If that's the case, good Lord, Vegeta, could anyone stop you? It's like, you dare use fusion against me? I'll just kill you by ripping you apart into your core elements, and then I'll destroy them individually. You know, kind of deal. I don't know. But anyway. Also, weird how Goku knows this, but never used it or ever alluded to it, and then by association tried to learn it as his own technique, but I do prefer if Vegeta has this kind of a move. I've never actually seen it used. Oh, so you've never... Okay. Fair enough, then. He's heard of it, but never seen it before, and if he's never seen it, how could he recreate it? So, okay. There we go. Okay, Vegeta just decked Moro pretty good there. You mean this is the life energy of those he's killed? Yes. I could even extract those other Namekians you combined with years... So he can. He just straight up can't, but it always comes out as energy, so maybe he can't split fusions. Care to try? I think Piccolo would be like, I've already fallen so far off the meter here in the scale. I don't think I need to get weaker. Good going, Vegeta. That wasn't a move I managed to learn. Of course it wasn't. We underwent the same training, but I'm more talented than you. Victory is mine, this time, Kakarot. And Goku's just kind of like, yeah, buddy. You get him, Jeets. Okay, Moro's firing up again. And is he going to do a mouth blast? No, he's doing a hand key blast this time. Oh, it's just straight up lightning. Okay. And Vegeta just doesn't really care. Oh, he dodged it. Never mind. And that was close enough to the others where they had to shield themselves. And he goes in and just gonna just hammer him back down to the ground. I do like that it seems like it's only with his physical attacks that this happens with the fission. So that's cool. Makes sense. Let's see here. Ugh, grr. And, ooh, fancy little flip there, Jeets. Okay, he's just... because he can't hit him. To be honest, this never sat well with me. Absorption, fusion, and all that stuff. It doesn't reflect one's inherent power. All I crave is a fair fight. I mean, that goes along with Vegeta's character. I mean, he didn't really care to ever learn fusion. He didn't care to use the Potara rings. So, yeah, this kind of power-up definitely goes full circle for how he is on that topic. So, I like it even more that he knows it. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, they're hitting... Oh, but he... Moro kind of driving him into the rocks again. So, Ice Maker in the background. So why don't you stop relying on strength stolen from others and simply fight with your own power? If he did, you'd be fighting an old goat man, Vegeta. Would you care to beat up a senior citizen? To death? Because it's what you would be doing. He's like 10 million year old man, and you're just going to beat the stew out of him. Okay. Sent him flying with that kid. Good lord. And just watching him drop. Or is your own power barely enough to keep you standing? He is getting more haggard looking now. Okay, more of the energy is being sent out. Was Vegeta training on Yardrat? Yeah, seems like it. And we're seeing it leave the planet and heading off to all the other places. Yardrat. And they're still sensing it. Elder Paibara, when those planets get back their life energy, will the inhabitants be revived? No, too much time has passed for most of those alien races to come back to life. Oh, that's sad. Which means Namek is just fucked. Again, I swear, they need to shield that planet because it gets wrecked too damn much. However, revival should be possible for tribes with potent life force. Like, which ones? Let me think. For one. And, it's going to... Oh, so the Namekians. Okay, so they're actually not fucked. Yes! Their bodies still being lying about. Well, the ones that didn't fuse anyway, but okay. Because, like, that was the thing, is like, wasn't it... It was like literally 2 Namekians that were left. You had Eska, the healer, and then you had, like, the warrior Namekian that, like, was fusing with all the other villages and everything so that it could, be a match for the invading forces, and it didn't pan out so well for him. So, yeah, he, like, instantly died. It was a cool panel, like him getting stabbed through the chest. I always like that kind of thing. But yes, so, new Namek is actually, looking to be in better shape than, old Namek there was. But anyway, what happened to us? Okay, so they're starting to wake up, and Eska's sensing them? Good lord, man. Back on Earth. Can it be? What is it, Eska? How can you not tell their energy signatures, Dende? I mean, I know that you're supposed to be like the guardian of Earth, so like you have like super sensory training and whatnot, but maybe he's only in tuned more with Earth inhabitants than Namekian. But I don't know. But I think a number of Namekians have come back to life. But how? Well, not the ones Moro killed himself, but the ones who died when their energy got sucked up or sucked away. For real? Even though it's been months since they died. Wait, it's been that long? Good lord, it does not feel like it's been that long. The Dragon Balls we left behind must have somehow protected everyone. Okay, that's some bullshit right there. Keeping the planet and its life forms from rotting away. More with the bullshit, but okay. That's the explanation you want to go with. I'm not happy with it. But, okay, back to Moro versus Vegeta. So, he's just kicking him more. More energy's flowing off. Just, you making him basically just vomit up balls of energy. I love it. You're going to cough up every last bit of energy you've stolen since your little prison break. Hey, Goku, did you ever think he could grow this much? Nah, can't say I did. I didn't expect him to learn that new move or to get this strong. Okay, so Goku might... Why would he never think Vegeta could get this strong? But I do like that it's like, hey, Vegeta's growing in ways that we might have never thought him to. But it's still... Seems a little backhanded, the more I think about it. Not just in that sense. I can't get over how much he's grown as a person. So this might be the reborn part they were talking about. It's like Vegeta actively fighting for, planets worth of people. Where when we first met him, he was a destroyer. So that's probably what the Vegeta reborn. He's the total opposite of when we first met him. Have you forgotten how once upon a time he showed up to invade the Earth? He didn't show up to invade. He straight up invaded. That's all there was to it. And now look, he's fighting to protect this planet. More than that, it's like he's trying to atone for the sins of his past. Sins, huh? Oh, Goku, you simpleton. Like the mass slaughter of Namek, or all terrible things he did as part of Frieza's army. Gohan seems to be like absorbing this. It's like, you're probably right, Piccolo. And Jocko's just like, what the hell are you talking about? I think he means to wipe the slate clean of saving our universe from Moro. Is he really thinking about all that stuff? It's all because he met you, Goku. You've changed him. Who? Me? I just wanted to fight the strongest guys out there. You also wanted to save people, Goku. Don't forget that. I know Dragon Ball Super has really whittled down your character development, what there was, but you were never just... It's like, I want to fight the strongest there is. It's like, no, you were just a good guy who liked to fight strong opponents. Sure, you like to eat too, and those are like the two traits that Super has whittled you to. But still. And that works for you. You haven't changed a bit from day one. And you don't need to change. A lot of people are going to bitch about that line. You say that's a good thing? I wonder. It looks like Vegeta managed to one-up you this time. Yeah. As he's just beating the shit out of Moro in the in the foreground there. But I'll surpass him again. Just you wait. And Jocko's like, what? Wait, you're going to keep training even with no baddie butt to kick? Weird. Okay. Talk about obsessive. Hey, Jocko. What? Do you want this one captured alive, or should I eliminate the problem altogether? I would say straight up kill him. Because the prison idea didn't work. So I think death is really the only thing Moro... the only option that really works for Moro, you know? Crush him, please. I mean, duh. We were only keeping him locked up because there was nobody who could kill him. If you can be that executioner, be my guest. You heard him, sadly for you. Don't hit him with a ki blast, goddammit, Vegeta. If you do that, you're just going to revive him, and then all your work in this fight up at this point is going to be totally worthless. And I hope that's what's going to happen, isn't it? I'm no naive fool like Kakarot. You'll regret ever breaking out of prison once you're in hell. So, you believe you aren't going to hell? I mean, he died and went to hell once, didn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. But he's become a far better person since then, so, yeah. When I die, naturally, I'm bound for hell. At the end of the day, I'm a villain. I've been prepared for the consequences for quite some time. Right. But you first wait for me down there. Once I'm dead, I'll pop by to say hello. Okay, I love that he's just like, yes, I'm going to hell. Was there any doubt in your mind, Goat Man? What could possibly be so funny? I have no intention of going to hell. What? I'll be too busy ruling over the galaxy for all eternity. What'd he say? Resorting to nonsensical babbling, are you? You barely have a scrape of power left in you. I still have my magic. Okay, what was he doing? Okay, energy well. So he's going to suck the planet dry again and get a power up, isn't he? This is why you don't prattle on. But anyway, so everyone's shocked faces, and he has disappeared. Damn it! Moro just vanished up there. Vegeta, he flew up into the sky. Okay, he sees him. He's trying to power up, it looks like. Vegeta's in hot pursuit. He's actually made it to his spaceship. Lord Moro, you don't look so good. Oh god, well, he just killed that dude. Yep, he's dead. He's just slowly becoming more charred as the panels go on. 7-3, you, I hope you're useful. Shimariko? What are you going to do? What are you doing to him? Fortunately for me, I planned ahead and kept a backup inside you just... Oh, you're going to drain him of the power you gave him earlier. Interesting. Okay, Vegeta's made it to the ship. He's looking and... He's straight up eating 7-3! What the heck are you doing? I'm a vor, Vegeta. Didn't you know goats eat anything? And I just ate this tin can man. Yeah, also he's got... I swear that I just saw vor, which is a fetish, and then also the fact that he's got quite the ripe baby bump there. So there's a, male pregnancy, fetish right there for people. Good lord. What is the creator of this series doing? I swear. Anyway, Vegeta's going to hit him with an energy blast, which you think that probably isn't going to do a jack diddly shit now. And it probably isn't, except it blew up the ship, though. Okay. That was something. Everyone's just staring. What the heck happened? Weren't his allies still up there? I mean, it was only two that we're aware of. Yeah. Uh, yep, Moro looks to be in perfect health again. And Vegeta's just shocked. No, no, Moro's key is back to normal. Wait, no, it's bigger than ever. We're 7-3. Don't tell me. And Vegeta is now hitting the ground. Vegeta! They go to it. Oh god, he's been knocked out of his transformation. You okay, Vegeta? Dad, it's Moro. Yeah. Sweet Jesus, he's got bigger horns now. Actually, he's he's looking a little different. Wait, did he straight up absorbed him? Actually, I like this form, to be honest. Like, he's got the furry legs, which is kind of weird, but goat, you know. The horns are way more curved and everything. Well, different kind of horns. He had curved horns before, but like this is like where Moro's horns had like the full like curve and then they point to the front. These are more like curved and then they kind of stop halfway, which I like that style. And the pointy ears and everything, and yeah, he just straight up fused with 7-3, didn't he? I mean, he's definitely more Moro than 7-3, but still interesting. Darn you! What'd you do? Why'd your face change? He did something to 7-3. Heh. It wasn't only my magic that I had 7-3 copy. What's that mean? What else was in him? My combat abilities. I was able to create a complete backup within him. And you just absorbed 7-3? Yes, including his ability. Oh, Lord. He's becoming frickin' Boo, isn't he? Like Super Boo. I was restored, this has restored me to my former glory, and more. Alas, you people came so very close. And now they're just like, they're all in fighting stance. Shit, we gotta beat this dude before we have another Majin Buu situation, yeah? And that is the end of the chapter. Alrighty. Interesting plot twist, I guess, at the end, though, yet again, it's a... So we went from essentially what was like the Namekian Frieza saga earlier in this arc to now just straight up the Super Buu portion of the Buu saga. Okay. We're just blending arcs here all over the place, but, you know, sometimes you gotta draw new stuff from old stuff, I guess, but usually you like to change it up a little bit more. So he can presumably copy, you know, abilities and stuff now. Maybe with his magic he's able to, like, absorb more abilities and stuff than, you know, 7-3 had the capacity to, and, like, he doesn't have to override stuff or anything to keep, you know, a reserve there. So that's interesting if that's the case. Plus all of his magical abilities and his energy absorption and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, he is an absorption beast now. And I'm not exactly sure how to feel about that, given that it's just Majin Buu again. Super Buu, I mean. I keep saying just Buu. But anyway, yeah. But Vegeta's new technique, the Forced Spirit Fission, good technique, especially given, you know, his character and everything. You know, he doesn't like absorption and fusion and all that, so that's a nice callback to that. I'm still calling bullshit on the Dragon Balls protecting for months somehow the Namekians on New Namek to keep them from rotting away, because the Dragon Balls have never been shown to do that. Now, be it these are a different set of Dragon Balls, and maybe that's the reason they have like a divine protection placed upon them by their respective creator, but we've never known that to happen. Because, I mean, if you thought anyone would do that, that would be Guru that would have done that. And that could have been a cool moment to, like, He's like, I've put a protection on the balls that whoever dies in the interim of their use will remain of this plane until they can then be revived if need be. Kind of thing like that, but no. Also, that wasn't even Guru. I'm Guru. I have a divine protection. Also, Nail. But anyway, so I'm calling BS on that. Just straight up. Like, the Dragon Balls have never done that before. It's never been indicated if that's the case, because if that was the case, then, Kami's set of Dragon Balls should have, like, really helped out when, like, a lot of people died, you know, during Dragon Ball, and then also Dragon Ball Z, you know, when they, like, at one point they were, like, keeping them in pods so that they wouldn't rot away. So, yeah, just straight up, no, I don't like that. They can't do that. I don't know why this is a thing. You could have just said Namekian biology a bit more hardier than most, you know? Would have been fine with that, I suppose. Because, I mean, they are slugs. They have regenerative properties, so, like, them having a slower rate of decay would have also been very acceptable. So no, that was a bad inclusion to the story in this chapter, so I don't wish to acknowledge it anymore. But anyway, everything else, not too bad. It was standard, you know, fight, you know, but it's how it goes. Vegeta's got a new move. Moro's got a new form with new abilities. It's just straight up the Boo Saga all over again. Which I enjoyed for the most part, but, like, I know the parts that people hate, and I can understand that. It's just, I enjoyed it when I watched it for the first time. But, anyway, yeah. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I missed or misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can stay in the loop or contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, there's a new goat in town, and he can copy your powers. Bye-bye.